Hello. I'm going to do a video response to the A Gay a Days 5 Gays 1 Girl video questions. I will post a link to their channel on the video so you can go check out their original questions if you'd like to. So let's do this. Question number 1. Are you uncomfortable around straight men? So I definitely have more girlfriends than guy friends, but I would say that my three closest guy friends, I'm definitely more close to them than most of my girlfriends, so I would say no, I'm not really uncomfortable around them. Alright, question number 2. If you had to describe your last sexual encounter with a song title, what would it be? So, I would pick Best Thing That Never Happened by Paul Westerberg for obvious reasons, because my last sexual encounter was never. So, question number 3. Would you ever watch porn with your partner? So, for this question, I feel like it could go either way. I would I would do it if it was a known agreement that it was just gonna be a joke, like I would, be like giggling and it would just be like a funny thing. But if my partner wanted to do it like seriously, I'd be kind of offended because I would feel like he would need porn to get arousal, and that would be the basis of our relationship. So I wouldn't do it if that were his expectations. Alright, 4. Draw yourself in 10 years. Okay, this is me in 10 years. That's my depiction of myself in 10 years because I'm forever alone and I'm probably going to be sort of cynical and sad, but oh well. Alright, question number 5. What's one thing in a relationship that wouldn't matter to someone else but is a deal breaker to you? So, I would say that I'm pretty understanding person. I can live with just about anybody. I mean, if you've met my father, whew. So I would say that it would fall down to a physical trait, and I'm very big on hair. So most people don't really care about hair, but I would say I really like hair short. I don't like it too long, and if your hair is too long, that'd be a deal breaker because you'd have to get cut or you would have to cut. Alright. Question number 6. Mitt Romney or Rick Santorum? This one is extremely easy. Mitt Romney is much better looking, and have you seen his estimated net value? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using that money. Question number 7. Finish the statement. I have never been but would love to be with a guy who is a guy, or is real, or is existing. Yeah, but, I mean, if I want to be specific, if I was gonna have a guy eventually, but that's not going to happen, I definitely want someone who is able to talk freely with conversation that's not forced, and just be able to hang out and have a good time all the time. You don't have to like force conversation, or there's no like real awkwardness in the relationship. And that's what I'd like in a guy. Question number 8. Has the thought of having to clean up ever made you lose interest in sex? Well, you see, since I've never been with a guy, this question has really never crossed my mind. But if I had to think about it and make an honest answer, I would say it would not have to have any effect because I mean, it's sex. I mean, cleaning up for, you know, like 10 minutes or throwing the sheets in the washing machine, I can't see that being as a big deal. So, no, I would definitely not lose interest. Question number 9. Who on the channel would be best in bed? You know, the question is actually which of the 5 gays would be best, and they pick, but since, you know, I'm not a part of this channel, I'm just gonna pick one. And I would definitely say Andrew. I mean, he's got a great, you know, accent, very tall, very good looking, and he's the only one who I could actually be in a legal relationship that would not be considered rape. And besides, Roman kind of scares me. Sorry, Roman. Question number 10. Would you ever change yourself for your partner? Now, I think that in all relationships, you have to change a little bit and you learn things because, you know, when you have to deal with another person now, and no one's going to be exactly like you. You have to, you know, learn how to adjust and make the relationship work. And if you're willing to make the relationship work, then change little things. But if they're really trying to change you for the worse, then it's not worth the relationship. Question number 11. Would you like to propose or be proposed to? So this question I have given a lot of thought into, and I've decided that I would like to propose because I'm very creative, and I think I do a great job at it, and not to mention that if I don't propose, I'm never going to get married, so that's definitely something that I will be doing in the future. Question number 12. What would you do if you developed feelings for a one-night stand? Well, I don't think that it's possible to really develop feelings for a one-night stand since they're only a one-night stand. But maybe if it's someone that you knew and something happened one night, and I guess you could have feelings for that person, but I would say the best thing to do is to talk it out with them and just try to, you know, plan something, like go out to Starbucks, you know? That's basically all I do ever. Yeah. Question number 13. When was the last time you had an awkward boner? Well, now? No. Sorry. uh, I don't really know. I haven't really, like, checked my list down, but I'm sure something like that probably happened in middle school. Like, you know, you're going up to write on the chalkboard, and it's just like, oh man, you know, I got a problem going on, you know. So, yeah. Question number 14. Which gay on the A Gay Day channel would you cuddle with? I would pick Brandon. I've been a fan of his videos, and I would say he's extremely sweet, and I think he's definitely very cute, and he would be the best person to cuddle with because of that. And when it's time to, you know, stop, I feel like he's a very understanding person, and he wouldn't be obsessive over keep cuddling like Roman would. So I would choose Brandon. Question number 15. Would it be awkward if your partner wasn't out to his parents? Well, I am out to my parents, so I feel like if I was in a relationship, I would just kind of expect them, more of them. I would think, well, if I am, then, you know, you should be, but I would say I wouldn't really care. I would try to, you know, help them, and unless their choice of not telling their parents was hindering the relationship, it wouldn't be that big of a deal to me if they weren't out to their parents. Question number 16. Do you want children? If so, by adopting? I've given this question a lot of thought too, and I've kind of hopped back and forth, but I'm pretty sure that I do want children, and I would, you know, love to have a child. That's a part of me, but that probably won't happen, and I think it's not really, you know, a gay's responsibility to adopt, but at the same time, if you just think about all the children that don't have homes, I feel like it would just be really nice of me to go out and adopt a kid or two, and I think that's what I'd like to do in the future. Question number 18. What are your thoughts on sex toys? I think they're kind of interesting, you know, because, if you're, you know, in a relationship or you haven't gotten some in a while, you know, you've always got your friend under the, bed, and, the only thing I can say is, I'll be 18 next October. Question number 19. What would you do if your partner had an unhealthy obsession? I think that everybody has unhealthy obsessions, so there's really no place to judge someone unless it's a real serious issue, and I would say at first I would try to help them, and if it's becoming an issue where, you know, they like to make shrines of me with candlelight and my pictures up against the wall, then I should probably hit the road. Deuces. Question number 20. When, if ever, is it okay to fart in front of your partner? It is never okay for you to fart in front of your partner. It is not okay for you to ever fart in front of anybody. Bodily functions, you keep them to the bathroom. You leave the room if you need to, but you do not fart in front of me, okay? So, thanks for watching, guys. I will leave the link to the A Gay Day channel on the video, and thanks so much for the support. Bye!